So, good afternoon, and today's session will be an important session for all the MA aspirants in 2024. Okay, so today I requested Harshita. Harshita um, will deliver a speech regarding IIT Mandi written test and admission test and interview about the MA program at IIT Mandi, MA Development Studies. And then she will try to address some questions of all the uh, students who are present in this meeting. And I will request Harshita, can you introduce yourself?
Sure, sir. But before I start, I just want to make sure if my audio and video is clear to everyone.
Yes, you are audible and you are visible properly.
Okay, so I would like briefly introduce about myself. So I completed my graduation from University of Allahabad in 2022, and then I took admission in BHU in MA Sociology. But in the same year, the GATE results came out, and I applied for various IITs. Like I applied for IIT Bombay, IIT Mandi, and IIT Madras. And currently, I'm doing MA Development Studies at IIT Madras.
Right. So, and I will request my other students, Tushar, Krishna, Pallavi, Shivam, please give a brief introduction so that Harshita will get some sense about all of you. What is your idea, like area, background, institution, and what are the things you are thinking about for the preparation for your for your journey for upcoming examination and program also. So, Tushar, will you go first?
Sure, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Tushar Sonar. I'm pursuing my BE degree from KKOG Institute, Nasik, which is under in SPPU University, Maharashtra. And I'm also pursuing my Bachelor of Arts from YCMU, Open University, in history. So I want to join, or I want to try to make sure that get one IIT, especially IIT Mandi. It's my dream or passionate I am towards of that. And thank you so much for your guidance, giving your guidance and giving your precious time for us. Thank you.
Krishna?
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Krishna Rajit and I am from Kerala. I have completed my graduation in political science from Delhi University, and now I'm preparing for GATE entrance and various IITs.
Okay, so Pallavi, Pallavi, are you there? Okay, so Shivam, can you introduce yourself? Shivam, you are not audible. Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Shivam Kumar. Currently pursuing my BA Honors degree from BHU and in the Ancient Indian History and Culture Archaeology. And I am also currently pursuing my app development course from the Faculty of Visual Arts, BHU. And I am thinking to go for the IIT, especially for the IIT Gandhinagar and IIT Guwahati.
Right, great. So Pallavi, are you there? Okay, so anyway, Harshita, the first thing you will cover what was your experience. Okay, first just tell us that where you applied for the masters program and how many offers did you get in 2023?
Okay, sir. So I applied at three IITs: IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, and IIT Mandi. And I got offer from IIT Mandi and IIT Madras.
Great. So, what was your interview experience, and can you please elaborately? Can you say the process, overall process of IIT Mandi?
Okay, sure, sir. So first you have to apply. and then there is some shortlisting process. And after that, if your name gets shortlisted, then you will have to appear for a written test, which is online. At my time, I don't know about the current situation. So there is some online written test. So the first part was an objective type question. You will get 20 minutes for that. You have to answer those questions. These are like questions from general knowledge, and if you are preparing for some competitive exam, including UPSC, then it will be very easy for you. And then after 20 minutes, you will get some 5 to 10 minutes break, and then you have to appear for written test. There was total 5 questions, and you have to attempt 2 of them. uh, you will get total 40 minutes for that. So this was about the written test part, and this is something you don't have to worry about. The main thing is interview. So if you get selected after the written test, you have to appear for the interview. Then experiences differ for everyone. I can tell you mine. So for the first question, they will ask you about your mm, introduction, and you have to be very specific about why do you want to join the program. So they will ask you like why you want to pursue this program. And then if they will like they may ask you about uh, your subject, like in which subject you have qualified the gate. Although this was not the criteria for IIT Mandi, but if you have qualified gate exam, you can mention in your introduction. Then they may ask question about that. And one thing you have to be very clear about is your area of interest, like in what field you want to do your research. Then they will ask question about that, like you can get many follow-up questions from that.
Right. So, uh, uh, Archita, just can you please clarify these things? You have mentioned that in the written test, there was two part. There were, I think, two parts, like in part A. So you like some objective type of questions, but what about,
Sir, your audio is not clear.
can you say something? Uh, am I audible right now? Please confirm. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
I'm asking what was about part B in the written test.
Yes, sir. I cannot recall the exact question, but yeah, one question was from smart city.
Right. So what
And
type of question?
questions, these are the questions from general knowledge only. And current affairs,
Right.
you can say what is currently going on. They may ask questions from that. So you have to keep an
Right.
eye on that.
Right. So it means that I will request my student that okay, so she is trying to, like, I think you have to write a brief note about smart city, right?
Yeah,
You wrote
exactly.
about, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so take this thing very seriously. So you have to write brief note about a particular topic. So they will give you some topic like smart city. You can take that one as an one example, right? And you have to write a brief note. You have to elaborate that idea, right? You have to add like so many elements. I will teach that, so that is
Yeah,
not the
they may
big
ask
issue.
questions about
And
various government schemes.
right,
Like another question was from
again,
MG Narega.
different type. Listen, so Manrega. So I used to call that in short form Manrega, right?
Yeah.
So this type of question you will get, right? And anything else you want to suggest, Harshita, to these students and I think future aspirants who will appear? You want to suggest something, Harshita?
Yes, sir. Two things, like 2 questions you have to be very specific and clear about. First one is that why do you want to join the program? And the second thing is that how will you link your subject, like your previous knowledge with the current subject? And the third point is that what is your area of interest, like in what field you want to do your research? So these are the some questions they will definitely ask you, and you have to be very clear about this.
Right. So yes, so already I told you that Harshita will cover the IIT Monday written test and interview part. So already she has answered these things, and I will request my student if you want to know about IIT Monday and IIT Madras and GATE sociology preparation. So Tushar, Shibham, Krishna, Pallavi, you can ask. So like now the floor is open. I'm done with the some basic questions. So you can ask. Yes, Krishna, please go on.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, you are on.
Okay, hi Dee. I had a question. Like you have mentioned that in the interview process, they have asked you about the research interest and the area. So, could you please explain about your area of interest and like what kind of questions was there from this topic?
My area of interest was related to adolescent development. Although you can mention like this is something you can change in future, but yeah, at the time of your interview, you have some idea like this is the field you want to go in. You can also visit the website of IIT Mandi, and you can see what the professors are doing, what researches are going on, and if they